so let's introduce ourselves again. All right, team, this is our last session for the Straight Arm Invert Lab. I am back with both Bethany and Vivian today. So this is going to be a short session for the reason being that this is quite tiring. The warm-up is going to be a bit more intense than the other warm-ups that we've done, and the conditioning as well as the practice and the drills are going to be quite tiring as well. So we're not going to push too hard, and I don't want you to go beyond your means physically. So we're going to try and cap it in about half an hour. We're going to do about 10 minutes of 5-10 minutes of warm-up, 5-10 minutes of conditioning drills, and we're just going to finish with 10 minutes of skill and a little bit of cool down. So this way we're going to keep it short, but we're going to try and cover as much as possible. We are exclusively going to work on upper bar of the hoop drills. So if you're doing obviously with a sling or with pole or with rings or straps, this is meant for you to be in a suspended state, yeah? With the hoop, obviously we're very lucky because we can sit, yes, but in other cases as well, you can still use something such as a barbell set up on the frame that you can use, so you have support underneath as well. Okay, so let's get started with the warm-up. All right, so with the warm-up, we're gonna start with a little bit of cardio. Good, we're gonna start with jumping jacks in 3, in 2, and 1. Let's go and do 8. I will have to put some mix. And we go forward and back, up. We're gonna do the fast version. Short one, high knees. And heels to the bum. Good. 4, 3, little disco twist and up. 8 more like this. Twist your hips, keep the elbows in line with your armpits. We're gonna sprint. We're gonna chop the hands. We're gonna go wider, chop, 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 and then stay low and just chop the hands. Arms out, pulse the legs. I already did so many of this week. Arms up, on the toes. 4, 3, big arm circles for the shoulders. 8, 7, woo. 3, 2, and forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We punch the air up, and then we're gonna move onto the legs as well. 4, 3. Then we're gonna bring it across the body. We punch, twist, 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 and twist. 3, 1. Nice, good. All right, just a little bit doing a short one on the plank. Yeah, again, the classic loop plank, because we're doing dynamics. We want to keep the warm-up quite dynamic. Hold it here. Disgusting. And we're gonna pulse the hips, nice and slow. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Push into your back. Good. Take a breath, come back into your plank. We're gonna go into mountain climbers. Again, just counts of 8, let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, jump in and out of your plank. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, shoulder taps in 1, up. Oh, there we go. Oh my God. 3, 2, and then tight to plank. So we push back, plank, back, plank. Wow, okay. We're gonna take ourselves down slowly onto the front. Okay, because we're doing dynamics, we're gonna go with the arms forward. We're gonna lift up, down, up, down, up. Good. 4, 3, 2, stay up. Pulse the feet up and down. 4, 3, 2, then tap the big toes. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Push up. Good. Then we're gonna come into a seated pose. Woo. We're gonna just finish with the finisher of the core. Now we do the abs. Yes, coming down. We're gonna go into V up. One leg, 2 legs, and straddle legs. You can bend the knees if that's too much. Oh. Take a breath here. And we'll finish here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. We go right and left, both legs. Push and straddle. Yes, and again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and again. 2 more like this. Last one. Ooh. Wait. Nice. Good. Yes. Even when we keep it short, it's still hard. So, just a reminder as well, let's do one more exercise for our dynamic. Right, so we were on the front and we did the back extension. Now we're gonna start from here, and what I want you to try is come the same way but in a hollow. So we're gonna lift into a hollow and we're gonna hold it here. And we're gonna slowly come back down. Good, so really power through the core, lifting pelvis, rib cage, and rib push. Good, and again. Squeeze the legs together and squeeze the glutes when you arrive at the top as well. Squeeze your bum here. Tuck the tailbone under slightly. Keep it going for 4 more. Keep the arms as far away as you can. 3. Nice. 2. Nice. And 1 more. Yes, very nice. All right. So that's the warm-up done. Now we're gonna move on to the hoop. For this one now, like I said, we are going to exclusively do drills on the top bar. However, if you know, we're not gonna climb like savages. We're still gonna do some little climb, okay? So we're gonna slowly just do a couple of drills where we're still gonna come under the bar, and we're still gonna try and work a little bit through some shoulder shrugs, maybe 5 little shoulder shrugs. 2, 1, and then we're gonna try and do straight arm jumps into straddle, yeah? Up, if you can. If that's too much, just do 1 or 2 like this, yeah? If that's too much, just do the same what we did last time, where you just throw and try and lift your knees, and that's it, yeah? Up, okay? So let's just do that a couple of times. Woo. Gross.
Get down. Get down.
All right. Yes. Nice. It's getting good though. Yeah, it's just those hip flexors. The hip flexors need a little bit more work here. You can see it's just the knees that bend a little bit. But apart from that, I feel like that's coming a bit more together. No?
Yeah, that's actually easier.
It felt easier?
Yeah, than last time.
There you go. All right. You missed a sesh, so.
I know.
I know. Did you see the program on the app or not?
No, I haven't had a chance to look at it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know, because you've been moving a lot, that's fine. Got a very busy schedule. Okay, so just knees to armpit. Yeah, there you go. That's it, 1 more. The little frog like, oh. All right, so the main thing is going to be at the top today. Yeah, so we are going to climb up into a straddle. I really don't care if you do short arm, long arm, if you do straight arm, or all that. Yeah, just a reminder, if you always do long arms, you can either like kick the leg one by one, or again, you can try and find your straight leg up. Yeah, we come on the knees and we're gonna slowly climb up. Now, what we're gonna do, swivel, 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 swivel. No. Oh, you know why? It's not on a swivel. I know why. So they've retaped the hoops, but they didn't put the swivel back. They didn't put the. Oh, that's fine. We can deal with that swivel. It doesn't matter anyway. We're not spinning. We did spinning last week. This is fine. So let's just start first with one movement of doing a pull-up. Yeah. So try and keep the legs straight for this one. We're gonna try and come up. We're gonna try and bring the chin above the bar. Now, my tip is to actually throw the hoop forward as you lift. So rather than like pull through the chest, you really push, again, the same principle, push the bar forward as you move. Yeah? And one more. Now, to come down, we're gonna make this into a sexy exercise of a negative. So again, hands shoulder width. You're gonna stay and you're gonna negative yourselves down, meaning slowly just sliding out of the hoop. So coming up, taking a little hold, straightening the legs, and slowly letting yourself calm down and release. All right. So we're trying to work through shoulders and core with a bit of hip flexor, and then after we release and slowly come down. All right. Yes, that's it. So I tend to think of tucking my elbows, that's it, and then down. All right. Strong. Lovely. And then the last one, hold a little bit. Hold at the top, straighten the legs down, squeeze the glute and slowly come out of the hoop. Extend, and there you go. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, very nice. All right. Palms forward. There we go. It's been so long. It's been 84 years. Okay, there you go. Strong people in the house. Beautiful. Last one. Okay, extend, slowly out, slowly out. Very nice. Yeah. So that hold is hard at the end, yeah? So obviously, what we're trying to do is build a strong negative. Now, we're gonna try, come back to that negative down. Okay, so back up into your negative. From negative, I want you to try and do some slow. Okay, so up, straight. You see how I'm already prepped a little bit more into my hollow here. So from here now, we're gonna stay and we're gonna do exactly what we did on the floor. We're gonna do one forward, one hollow forward, hold it here, release, and then you're gonna try and push yourself backward, head through. Yeah, down. So it's not the legs that move, it is through your shoulder and your core, you squeeze, you stabilize the rest of the body, point the toes down, and just try and move through shoulders and core, squeeze the glutes, down, squeeze the glute back, head forward, and back. Yeah, we want to try and do 2 or 3 until we feel we got no grip left. Yes, the same as what we did down the floor, we did this once, right? And now we do this as well. The holds are part of learning the dynamic because that's essentially what we want to do. At least we've got nice looking hoops now. Last week it was a bit raggedy. Yes, one up, slowly down. Good. Okay, so from here, yeah, so relax the legs a little bit more, squeeze the glutes. That's it, much better. Yeah, you feel the difference? Yeah. Okay, good. When your legs are taking over instead of actually using, that's it, and back, push yourself through. That's it, just lift into your shoulders and then forward again, close it, that's it. And back, beautiful. And forward, one more. Gorgeous. Woo, nice. Yeah. Yeah. Do you see how like when you stop thinking about the legs, it comes a bit more naturally? All right, so same with you now. That's it. Now squeeze the bum a little bit more. Yeah, that's it. Now squeeze the bum even at the front. Let's squeeze the glute. That's it. That's it. And back. Beautiful. Nice. One more. Oh, love it. Nice. Strong shoulders. Nice. And lovely. Beautiful. Right. Oh, yeah. I know. I do the same thing. I have so many stories as well where like when I frustratedly train myself and I can't get anything, and sometimes I just throw the hoop and then it just comes back in my face. So I'm already angry and then it comes back and I'm like, just having a full argument, like full fight with a piece of metal. The amount of time that's happened. Okay, so now we're going to start doing this control dynamic. We're not going to go straight into the full blast. We're going to try and go from where we just did, and we're going to try and build up to maybe about 10, 20, 25 more percent. That's where it gets hard because your body just doesn't quite know how to move so fast, keeping that. But that's why we want to keep it small, okay? So keeping it small to start. That's what I was saying, just half an hour, because we just do so much hanging. And yeah, so from here, I'm just gonna go back to my push, but I'm just gonna start feeling a little bit more through my control. You see? My knees are not flapping, like, yeah, I'm keeping everything quite tight, the same way we just did. And I just simply move a little bit more. All right, staying there. Yeah, I'm a bit the same, I'm like, yeah, take that moment. Okay, so think about exactly the same sensations, same feeling from your V up, from your hollow up, and your back extensions. Okay. Slow. Forget the legs. That's it. All right. So that's it. Okay. Just think about your bum. I know. This is where it gets a bit iffy, doesn't it? This. Start slow. So go back to what you just did. Last. Up and again. Behind. And forward. Don't forget your shoulders. Behind. And forward. Okay. Start making it a bit bigger. Behind. And forward, that's it, you see? Always go back to what feels a bit more natural at the beginning when you feel a bit lost. That's it. That's it, much better, yeah? Okay, right, that's it, yeah? Always go back to the first one, the slow, and slowly make it, yeah? Because if you go straight into the quick, your body didn't have, and your brain didn't have the time to adjust to what it's meant to be doing. No. All right, so same here. Start small. Yeah, that's it. And then make it a little bit bigger. That's it. Nice. Yeah. Imagine you throw that hoop a bit more forward. That's it. Nice. Yeah, good. So we're starting to enter a little bit that full dynamic now. Beautiful. Oh, yeah. Nice. Very tiring, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the full extent of a dynamic is, there's several versions. I'm not saying the way I'm teaching it is the best, because in aerial we've got different ways of doing our dynamics. For some people, the main thing is to try and get those feet up. The one that I teach most of the time is just to try and bring ourselves down, back on the bar, yeah? If you're on a trapeze or if you're on a rope, silk, much more often your dynamic will be to try and lift those feet up to do something higher, yeah? So either wrap or grab or something else, yeah? In this instance with a hoop, we can find a bit more a planche version, like a calisthenic version of the beat. I like to teach it just for like the sake of understanding how to power, but then some people still revert to the feet, which is fine. It's not, again, it's like not wrong, but I like to teach the full sort of coming into a horizontal from that push, because it makes so much easier to then do movement. And I say that as someone who had a lot of issues with one of the dynamic to straddle through, which we're gonna try in a sec. But it is hard. Yeah, and I always felt like my butt was getting stuck. Yeah. So with this one, I always like to give, yeah, so like I was saying, we have like two versions of the dynamic beat. The first one is, the one that I'm teaching is when we start really pushing a bit more ourselves into a horizontal, you see? Like into like almost a horizontal. This one is very appropriate for when we try and do the sit back. All the other moves that require to kind of come behind, through, or back on the hoop. And the other one, I still do kind of similar, but then you add that little leg kick to reach top strap, to reach into straddle, with the hands a little bit closer, not too much because it feels too unstable. So I still start the same, but my feet are gonna come a little bit higher, up, here, yeah? And like, I still bend my legs, so it's still not ideal, yeah? Or the one that we do sometime in my class when we're about to do in over the bar, here. So this is a bit short, quite close to the ceiling here, but this one. So this one again, when you start here, still throw, and then the legs are gonna catch here. Whoop. Yeah, to land there. Yeah, so again, one more time. This one, upwards. The other one, to land here. Okay? So, you can try both. You don't have to try the straddle, because it's really hard. If you want to, again, with the straddle, because it's really hard, that one, is just doing a straight arm straddle again here, but a bit more dynamic. Bring up all the way and back through. Whew. When you do it slower, a little bit more challenging. But this one goes back to what we're aiming to get down here, right? We're just on a more dynamic vibe, okay? So, now is the moment of truth.
Yeah.
Now we're starting the actual drills. Okay, so again, always start where we started that drill. Slow first, then a little bit bigger. Let your body just move with it as well. That's it, find that pendulum, beautiful. And let's go. That's it, it's coming, all right? Yeah, that's it, you can jump off. It's already much better from what I've seen, yeah? So again, it takes a bit of practice, but like I was saying, this was the thing that you were struggling more. And you see as well how the hoop was less moving as well. You were more moving away, like with the hoop, that the hoop was kind of leading you for the ride. That means you're starting to get a bit more of that control through your body, your line of your own body. yeah? We wanna, remember with the physics aspect, right? We always wanna stay a bit here. So you always have to work against the middle bit. So when you wanna throw yourself away from the hoop, you've got to control that whole line of the body here. Otherwise, your hoop is gonna start doing this with you, yeah? And you don't really want that. So you have to work against it. You have to kind of bring that force within yourself so this remains where it's meant to be. Because the moment the hoop is starting to kind of swivel or move, which swiveling is normal, right? But move too much is gonna shake you, and it's gonna make you finding it a lot harder to actually move with it. Especially if these things move. A bar on a frame doesn't. But it feels different because of that, yeah? It requires a bit more body awareness, proprioception. So that takes time, right? Do we try?
Yeah.
But we're getting somewhere, right? Really nice. Ah. Lovely. Push, that's it, that's it, that's it. Yes. All right, yes. No, still felt hard, right? It's like instant cardio. Every time I do this, like even when we were doing the demo and I did it twice, I was like, oh God, the second time stuff. Nice. That horizontal is tough, isn't it? Remember, you still want to come into that, the hollow. Yes, that's it. Nice. You still kind of throw your feet a little bit, but there's that little moment where the feet goes. It is a lot. Yeah, no, those are like really, really hard. I think anything that's dynamic and with spin, orbiting, it requires a lot more control and force and strength because you're moving, first of all, and you're working with laws of physics. So it's a lot more than just doing poses as well. This is why we kept it as well in the third session, because it's still part of straight arm, during dynamic work. But this is the more advanced part. And obviously, as you get stronger through your the way you climb and the way your straight arm and your hips and your body is starting aligning a bit more into that long lines, straight arm, straight leg lines of climbing, or finding your lines in moves as well. The rest is going to start also picking up, which is why we do the cross-training program to isolate some of the movements. We do the drills, and then that kind of comes together. So there are variations to that. I've shown the first one, which is the straddle, where I was saying my butt. I never kicked my butt high enough, so my butt always landed into a V. You go, obviously, the way where you land back on the knees, you can do a drop, which are quite nice, letting go of your hands and catching into pikes. Those are a bit scary. Even for me, I still just do one hand up, one hand down before I let go. You can also do the ones where we climb back sideways. Those are like still kind of beginner, intermediate-ish. I think I don't really have a lot of crazy dynamic. When we do the straddle very often, there is another one where we do what's called the tombé. This one always scares me. I've done it a few times, but it's where you go here and then you kick your legs over the bar and you land into a hip hang. Very scary. The problem is when you're very scared about it, which is my case, I always chicken out. And instead of landing with the legs properly, you land a lot on your thighs, and it makes it worse to not commit to drops, dynamic and drop. So for now, I prefer to just show the safe dynamics, but safe dynamics can be accompanied with a drop or something else that keeps that dynamic movement. So for example, if I do the basic one with a drop also, we just have one mat, so we're not doing crazy things. When I do the tombé, I usually have a crash mat, and even then I'm like, I'm scared. So the first bit, for example, would be moving from here into a drop. Up. But you see I still do one hand after the other. Yeah, so you have a lot of different ones that are quite cute. When I drop, usually I like to do just hand like this and then dropping down as well. That feels a bit safer for me, at least. Some people do as well, dropping the hands catching down, straddling. Again, I'm more of a scaredy cat. You can also do a dynamic to side twist. Oh my God, I haven't done this in a while, so. Do I remember? Yes. So dynamic to side climb and then into a cradle. Yeah, I'm gonna do the other side to balance. So we don't actually come back facing, we actually twist the legs to the other side, which is a bit cray-cray. So making it look cute as well is not always easy. Hop and land. Yes, don't get your butt on the other side. So just kind of come into twisted and then we land into. Also, this is not my usual cradle, so that doesn't feel natural. Yeah, those are very nice entries. So if you want to try that one. So remember, the twisty one is when you have to like pull in this direction. So that means also you might need to work on some drills of obliques works. Yeah. Whoa. Well, that'll be the last one. You can give it a go. All right, come on, we can do this. This is the last bit. And then it's Friday. So that is it. And then we got a whole bank holiday weekend this weekend. Whichever one you want. That is fine. Open your hands, yeah, that's it. All right, come on, we can do this. Let's push. Throw the hoop forward. That's it, keep going, keep going. That's it, more. And let's pull. There we go, so close, so close, so close. You were so close. Come on, take a breath. We'll try after because you're so close to having it. The moment you arrive at the top is where you have to do that quick little pull. Yeah, yeah. You have to bend a little bit the elbows. Yeah, you've got to do that elbow bend. But I'm so close, so close. You're gonna get it. All right, which one are we gonna do? All right. Hop. Up, 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 up. Okay, okay. Take a breath, take a breath, take a breath. Open them a little bit more.
Like unbalanced.
Yeah, if they're too close, your hoop is gonna feel like it's moving a bit too much side to side. Handy for the straddle because you want to be quite close, but it's not handy for the other dynamic. All right, I don't, yeah. Keep sure everything is in place. One, yeah. Hop, and we're gonna bring the legs twisting to one side. That's it, that's it. Oh, but that was good. That was really good. That's also that's a version of it as well, but you did it. You just need to make sure you actually like drop yourself. So yes, remember for that one, last one, when you shift up, you do 1, 2, and then you choose when you know when you gotta go. Like sometimes I'll tell myself I do 3. 1, 2, 3, and pull. Yeah, really quick, that quick little pull like we did in the conditioning. Yeah. All right. We want to have this on camera. Vivian's win of the day. She's been wanting to get this for a while now. Okay, let's go. You got this. Throw, 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 and bend. Yeah! That is it. It will be immortalized. Vivian got the dynamic V. Yes, high five. Yes! And we got that in half an hour, people. That's it. You got it. There we go. Yeah, very good. That was good. Yeah, you see it? That's good.
It wasn't actually that hard. It's just like.
No, it's that's what I was saying. You have to understand how to move in that thing. So yeah. All right. Woohoo! Woohoo! There we go. There we go. There we go. What? No. The feet have got to go on the other side. You got to twist. That's it. You got to land like that, basically.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah, that's tough.
I know. Yeah. But you got it. You got it. You've done it the full way. You moved yourself all the way to behind the bar. You just need to get that little catch, that little twist and catch. Feet on the other side and twist and catch. There we go. There we go. Yes. And then lean into your shoulder for the cradle. But that was good. Nice.
Nice.
You did it. Beautiful. Woo! We all got something today. All right, well, let's just cool down. So this is why I do all of this as well, because when you do aerial classes, we don't have the time to cover things in detail. And unfortunately, it's a bit of a shame because covering certain things in detail is what's going to help you with other stuff as well, right? So I think it's nice that we did this. Thank you very much for being my little models. If you want to do the other ones, the rolls and all that, we can do that together again. All right, so since we did dynamics, we want to stretch the front of the body. So let's take a nice cobra. Oh. Lovely. And then from here, we're going to come into a sphinx. From the sphinx, let's all take the right knee up. Good. And then we're going to push the right arm and thread the left leg to grab the right thigh. And we're going to open into a nice little twist here. Oh. I know. Lovely. And then from here, we're going to slowly circle it back. Up. And we're going to do the other side. Left knee up. Thread your right arm under and open into a nice twist. And slowly take it back. Pushing up and then taking just the right leg into a low lizard stretch. And we're going to change side. Up. Let's do one of each. Yes. And then take it back. Take one breath into your chop pose. And you can come up and round your back a little bit as well to release. And then that's it. A few shoulder rolls. Woo. All right. It's a good workout. Yeah, that's why I said we don't have to do too long of that because it is quite a lot for cardio. It feels like cardio, right? We did like half an hour, but that was quite intense. So remember, take the time to go through your workouts, ask any questions. It's valid for everyone who's doing that program as well. But those three are, I hope that kind of breaks down a bit more. We've done a lot of like anatomy checks last time. Here we started putting a bit more into practice. And then this one was how dynamically that straight arm kind of strength and body awareness helps for dynamic movements. So yes, we are kind of officially done there. Well done, well done, well done. At least you got some nice things out of it. Yeah, and yeah, so maybe in the next time, in the next round, in the next program. All right. I'm not saying and then see you in the next video because there won't be. I'm just saying bye. Bye. Lovely.